Actress and singer Vanessa Hudgens first danced and sang her way into our hearts in the much-loved High School Musical trilogy.
And the music hasn't stopped for her now, because now she's bringing her talents to the Broadway stage in the musical revival Gigi.
That's right. Vanessa stars as the title character in the romantic comedy about a young girl coming of age in Paris. Vanessa, good morning. It's good to see you.
Hey.
This is your Broadway debut.
It
And we were
is.
just talking about the schedule.
Yeah.
8 shows a week. That's no joke.
It really is not. It kind of feels like Groundhog Day sometimes. You're like, I just did this.
Are you loving it, though, that
I
interaction with the live audience every night?
It's amazing. Like, the audience can make or break a show. If you have a great audience, it is so thrilling. You just want to do your absolute best, and it's just like a lovely relationship that you get to build with them. And it's so intimate, so personal. It's really wonderful.
Why was it so important for you to launch in and tackle Broadway?
I mean, I think it's the ultimate test for an actor. I'm so used to film or television where you have multiple takes to get it right, and with this, figuring out that I only had one time was like the hardest thing to accept because I'm not used to that. So if you don't get it one night, you're like, well, there's always tomorrow.
And this role, Gigi, I mean, a revival of that show. It's such an incredible role to be able to play. I know you said it's very freeing. How so?
I mean, the character is just so free. Like, she really is this exuberant, young, fresh woman who is figuring out who she is for sure, but she's not trapped into a box of how she sees herself. Society and the people who she's close to think they know what's best for her, but she in her heart knows what's best for herself, and she lives that. So it's just really inspiring. It's very like woman, like very
coming of age, like she's trying to figure out.
It's very empowering.
Do you feel a little of that yourself? Is that sort of what you're discovering about yourself on that stage?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like I've grown a lot. I mean, when you have to work very, very hard every single day, you toughen up a little bit and you grow up and you figure out what works for you, what doesn't work for you, and you kind of come into your own. It's really neat.
I think it's fair to say you're a California girl,
Yes.
born and raised out there.
Yeah.
How you liking the New York City life?
I love it. I love thinking back to like the 80s, Studio 54, like Bianca Jagger walking in like a white suit.
Yes.
You know? Like, I love the culture.
Kind of missed it by a couple of decades.
I did, unfortunately. But I love it. It's so thrilling. There's always something going on. There's just so much opportunity. It's just a lot of fun. And a lot of good food.
Amazing. Yes.
Well, do you have a favorite place you like to hang out?
I love this restaurant called Il Buco, and like
That's a good one.
good Italian food.
Good.
You have good
Shout out to
taste.
Il Buco.
You have good taste. And you're going to perform at the Tony Awards this year, so Broadway has really welcomed you.
I know, they really have. It's been honestly the best community. Everyone's been so generous, so warm, so welcoming. My cast is like my family now, so it's really great.
Well, you've earned it, Vanessa. Congratulations. Thanks for being with us. Gigi is playing now at the Neil Simon Theater on Broadway. Thanks so much. Good to
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.